Hey, what is up guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Alright, well, Angel does not appear to be here yet, but we will go ahead and play without him until he gets here. He sleeps, it's like 7 a.m. for him, so, oh well. Think you guys may have noticed I have changed my stream layout just a little bit. I got a new webcam. I went from the number 2 webcam to the number 1 webcam. I went from the Logitech C922 to the Logitech Stream Pro, I think it's called, or Stream something. Anyways, I have now upgraded the cat cam. As you can see, I've zoomed in a little bit. Let me know if you'd like that zoomed in any more. I don't think the cat's really doing anything. Oh, hey, Angel.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't know if you've seen, but the cat cam has been upgraded. You can actually see the cat.
Better than you.
Oh, and actually, you know what? I wanted to test out. Well, the stream is still new. Let's see. Capture window. So there's this setting on my camera here. It is called low light compensation. Now I just want to see how much of a difference this makes, because I actually have 2 lights that make it so it's not very low light. Obviously the cat is considered in low light situation, but the cat cam doesn't have a low light filter, and it's okay, it looks good anyways. Okay, so it looks, now the question is, what does it look like if I turn the light off? Alright, that's 1 light off. That's 2 lights off. Okay, well, 2 lights off is terrible. Let me see if it's just 1 light with the right one. Alright, that one's too bright. Alright, let's go back to the left. I usually only have the left one on anyways. I mean, the left one is good. Let me turn the low light off. Alright, and turn this back on. What do you think?
Hard decision.
2 lights, no low light, or 1 light with low light? Because, I mean, my shoulder here is a little bit glitchy with the 2 lights, no low light. I kind of like this the way it is, so I guess I don't need the low light compensation. Oh, you can't see it because of the cat cam, but there it is. So as you can see, it gets really white with it on. So we'll just leave the 2 lights on for now, but it was nice to test that out. Anyways, back to the game. While off stream, I went and unlocked all the areas. By unlocked, I meant literally walked over those areas and left immediately. So Bowerstone Castle is now there. Bowerstone Old Quarter is there. Sunset House is there. There's still an area, I think it's over here, we haven't unlocked because it's a whole thing to get there. But anyways, Sunset House is pretty cool. It's like a haunted house kind of thing. Anyways, but while we were offline, I went and bought every building I could and turned the rent up to maximum. And we're currently sitting on $1.5 million. So I don't think money is ever going to be an issue anymore. So let's just go ahead and go to the quest list and start where we can. I guess pest control, because we've already done shooting range. We maxed that out. Don't know why it's still there. Excavation for the Dark Sanctum. I guess we can go over there and figure out what he wants next. Because I know he still wants things. And I know you like your Dark Sanctum. Small thing bothering me. Oh, and let me know. This is more of an Angel thing. So I'm sure you're watching the game and not the stream, but obviously my face and the cat camera on the left side.
Yeah, I was looking at your stream actually.
I have set up the bottom right. I have set up the top left, and I have set up the top right. So if you have an opinion on which section might be better, by all means, let me know.
Waiting for the delay to show me what you're talking about. There we go.
Oh, well then just go back to Discord after that part. All right, hold on.
I'm just looking to see which side it will.
There's a faster way. Yeah, here it is. Fast travel directly to it.
The top, I kind of like it. Put you center and the cat at the top.
Which one? Top left?
Yeah, top left.
Okay, well, we'll keep in mind if
I
there's
don't know
anything.
If there's something.
Yeah. Well, while we're playing, we'll see if anything takes over the top left spot. Because I mean, as it currently sits. Well,
that's true. Your green screen kind of, allows you to see behind you. So.
Yeah. Thank you, Warlord. I appreciate it. I got a new webcam. Since you missed, I think you must have missed the beginning where I was talking about it. I've also got some things set up where I can go bottom right, top left, and top right. So as the game is going, we will pay attention and see if anything is on the screen. Angel's recommending I go top left. I also think top left is not a bad idea. There is a thing that pops up in the top left, and plus my body.
I don't like the big box in the middle of the cat.
The box in the middle? What box in the middle?
Yeah. Oh, right now the cat is right in the center of wherever you put it. It's like always you put above it or you put yourself below it, but you can't put the cat up in the corner.
Well, I can move them around.
Greetings, my miscreant
Oh, that's
friend.
all he wants is 5,000 gold. I can do that.
Before you stands the dark
Hey,
sanctum,
Tom
sanctuary
C
for
Explorer.
all that is cool,
I think I missed you
and
on
evil,
the
and
Lord of the
tasty,
Rings stream.
and
By the way, Angel, you were right.
bad.
So I was looking through my past streams, and the view count is going up. So we got a lot of people viewing the videos not live. But what you were right about, BioShock has got half the views. People don't give a shit about BioShock 2.
Right.
Yeah, I think
I liked it, but
Lord of the Rings and Fable were both like 100 views, and BioShock was like 50. Hey, Andrew.
I need quite a bit of gold for the tools and labor. All in a good cause. Well, evil cause, but you know what I mean.
Actually, let's go ahead and move it to the top left now. I can already see my head just blocking the text.
The text.
Plus, there's a little thing in the bottom left. It's really meaningless. Actually, I think it's when I'm in here. Yeah, when I'm in here, you can see I could click the right button and it'll go to the weapon room. The little quick buttons. Well, I went from a old 1080p webcam to the second best streaming webcam. And then I went from the second best streaming webcam to the best streaming webcam for myself. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the next quest. That one was pretty easy. Pest control it is then. I wonder what they want in shooting range. I mean, I've already done everything. Oh, Angel will absolutely have that quality. Actually, no, it'll be better because he won't be in a low light situation. Hopefully. Oh, Driftwood. Yeah, that's the area I unlocked. I believe this is actually DLC content. Am I playing with a controller? Yes. Yes, I am. So, when I tab out, like you see... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get near a person. Or near something that has a button. A button click. Yeah. So, like, I tab out. And I click on something like that. And then I click back. It switches to... It switches back and forth.
Hey, where'd you get those shoes? Oh, they're not bad.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to give you my old $100 webcam. Is this game for PC? It is. You are not able to buy it from the Microsoft Store. You have to find it some other way.
Ever since Reaver forced us out of our
I pirated it.
Looking for a home.
Warlord says you're able to get a Steam key for it, but I didn't know that you could.
But they're full of hobs.
I don't think I saw it on Steam.
Go in there and massacre them.
But yeah, it's weird that you can't buy the PC version on the Microsoft Store anymore. Anyways, eliminate Hobbs? Sure.
Well, it's not.
Wonderful. Let us know when you've got rid of them all. The islands are just there.
The nice thing is it looks like it's nighttime. So, nighttime is one of the stipulations for our gun to upgrade. I was doing a little bit of grinding offline, and by a little bit I mean a lot of it. So we're very close to the nighttime kills. And we're also very close to the flourish kills. I can't remember, but I swear this is one of the DLC content. Or it was one of the last things I did when I was playing on the Xbox. Because I remember this one specifically. And the only reason I could remember playing it specifically is if it was like, you know, after beating the game or something. Either that or it was memorable. I don't think it was necessarily that memorable. You do get to see the spire right there, which is a Fable 2 thing. It is playable with the keyboard. I just choose to play it with the controller. Pirating was actually, like, really, really easy. Like, there are a lot of versions out there with all the DLC included. And I guarantee if you buy it, well, maybe not guarantee, but if you get the Steam key version, you probably can't get the DLC or have to pay for it. It's a weird thing because this is one of those games that's kind of exclusive to the Microsoft Store, and it's not on the Microsoft Store, which makes it double exclusive. Very weird. But it was on the Xbox, and I saw it still cost a lot of money. Oh, what do you know? That was probably the nighttime kills. Yep, there it is. Oh, I unlocked Dragon Skin. 40 damage at night. Anyways, let's see how close we were to the other one.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
We were very close.
The armory is at your disposal.
Fable 2? No. Fable 2 was never released on PC. Wow, very close. Fable 2 is still an Xbox exclusive. Now that you speak of Fable 2, I got Fable 2 right here. And you can't necessarily see it very well, but it cost me $26.99 back in the day. And you know the crazy thing? It's still worth $20 if you buy it from Microsoft directly. If you want to get Fable 2, I highly, highly recommend getting like the disc version on eBay somewhere. Or if your local GameStop has it, sure, that too. But you definitely don't want to buy it from Microsoft, otherwise you're paying quadruple. Okay, hold on. Let's check the area before we make that jump. Never know when there's like a silver key just lying around, or possibly a dig spot, although a dig spot wouldn't matter very much. By the way, CX, you were one of the guys who liked Lord of the Rings, right? If you were, you probably checked out the stream afterwards, I would assume. Alright. We'll just continue on with the quest. We'll actually be running around this area a lot, so I probably shouldn't dilly-dally as much. We're gonna have like 3 quests in this area, I think. Something like 3 quests. It's like destroy the hobs, find some chests, I believe. I can't remember. No, I think the find the chest was a Fable 2 thing. I like the movies, but I didn't play the games. So I never beat Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring. I found it to be, well, I'm gonna be honest. I found it to be difficult as a kid. There was this section with the bees, like right at the beginning, and I couldn't figure out how to find all the bees. Instead of Googling it like I normally do, I just kind of gave up on the game. Also, it felt a little more childish, but it probably was. I mean, now that I think about it, because it was not mission oriented like the second and third game, where they're split up and it's more of a adventure game, it's probably the best one of the 3. Number 2, I believe, was just here's a level completed, and I think that was it. And Return of the King, they added a bunch more to the same thing of 2 Towers, which was here's a level completed. Now that you completed it, you get, ooh, nice. You get to have character levels for the characters. And then the more character levels you get, the more combos you're able to unlock and use. Hold on a second. You got a treasure over here? Oh, there it is. So the combos was cool. And it was also like really cool to play certain parts of the game as different characters. Because when you beat the game, I'm pretty sure you're able to play any of the sections as any of the characters. So that was pretty cool. And the missions were a lot more memorable in Return of the King. So I like Return of the King the most of the original 3. But the Third Age was my favorite overall. And I have not really played any of the other ones. Oh yeah, now that this is fully upgraded, I can just go ahead and beam out the damage. So, I remember there was Lord of the Rings Conquest, which was one of like those move the army games. Kind of like, crap, what is that game that everyone likes? That's so popular. There's like enormous ass tournaments for it, where you're like moving armies and you're fighting each other on equal ground, and it's supposed to be very strategic. It's like one of those games. Very move the army based. I was not a big fan of it. I tried to play a lot of it. It was for the achievements, because that's the kind of guy I am. Age of Empires. No, it's one of those games that are like super, super popular. It's even got like, see it, great. Now I don't even know. you know, they hold tournaments where the winners get like millions of dollars. Anyways, it's you know, one of those you control like an army kind of game, not just a single character, and you do it from a top down, and you know you click here. No. Battlefield's a control a single player game. One single person. But
Battlefield?
No,
the...
you know, it's like fucking like StarCraft or whatever. I can't remember the names. It's like ridiculously popular games. Okay, there's a sword icon here. How in the world do I get up to it? I see this little path here and I can't climb it. There's got to be a climbable spot. Why would you have a sword icon? Oh well.
You have to jump onto it?
This game isn't like that. You know what? I bet you a bridge pops up later or something in one of the later quests. I really shouldn't stress myself out about it. Alright, where's our line? Over there. A lot of things happen in this area. And then after that, there was War in the North. I honestly don't remember anything about War of the North. And then there were like the two modern games where you control the ghost guy and all the goblin generals and all of that. That one was pretty fun, but it just really, it felt like it just used Lord of the Rings as a name. It wasn't really like Lord of the Rings. It just kind of was based in Lord of the Rings.
Says he can't hear you anymore.
Can't hear
I don't know
me.
if it's his problem or...
Alright, hold on, let me...
I hear you, but... Says he can't hear you anymore.
Can't
I
hear
don't know
me.
if it's his problem or...
Alright, hold on, let me...
I hear you, but...
Okay, well I just went over to Twitch to listen to the stream. I heard myself. Alright, what do we do? Where is this line taking me?
You've done it.
Oh.
Now, if we turn our caravans upside down, they should float, right?
No.
Yes, I'm sure that will be fine.
No, they will not float. Alright, so, next quest. Oh, Dark Sanctum's got another one. Sweet. After these side quests, it's going to get real boring because we're just going to look off a list and we're going to find keys, we're going to find gnomes and whatnot, and that's going to be it for today's stream. A lot of people would call this kind of stream a cleanup stream. Alright, after this dig spot, I forgot I should just fast travel right to the Dark Sanctum. So, this stream only gets better by talking to the audience. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bunch of me moving around and collecting things after the quests. Alright, fast travel. There's a lot of Dark Sanctum stuff in here. He wasn't very prepared.
No, please.
What was that? Sure. I guess people just fear me.
Huh.
Makes sense. Done a lot of evil things.
They think you're your brother.
Excellent. It's you.
Clear the monsters, pretty simple.
Anyway, enough of that. Since you've been gone, we've made quite a bit of progress uncovering the Dark Sanctum. Until now. Turns out that the temple was full of hideous monsters. What would you expect in a place of such delicious evil, after all? Trouble is, my workers are getting mobbed whenever they try to do any work. Well, I say mobbed. They say brutally torn to shreds by foul creatures from the underworld. But that's just semantics, really. The point is that they can't work at the moment. Would you get rid of them? The monsters, I mean. Leave the workers. Once these dreadful things are out of the way, we can carry on excavating. And then who knows what dark wonders we might find.
Twitch now stops me to watch streamers because of ad. Okay, so Twitch doesn't like ad block.
You will. Oh,
And the ad block doesn't
Well, let me
really
know when
do
it's
a
safe
whole
for
lot on Twitch, except for, I don't know a lot of streamers that like just, you know, do their 1 minute ad or whatever. You know, like maybe while they're in the bathroom, they'll click the 1 minute ad break. But I think generally ad block is just about good for the ad you get when you just enter the stream. I pretty much get nothing for that, especially since my view count is so low. But I was basically getting nothing for that back when I was having hundreds of viewers. Or, well, I had hundreds during the tournament day. I had like, what, 50 to 100 or whatever on a normal day. Yeah, something like that. God, now that this gun is upgraded, it's awesome. That's it? Just the first room? Okay. I guess it was just a five guild seal quest.
they're gone. Oh, brilliant. Well, now we can work our way deeper into the complex. Who knows what we'll find? Time for it.
I'll work my way to more popular games.
Yeah, I think so.
And then when
Cat.
I get more viewers from the popular games, then I can always refer back to YouTube where I played all of these games. So, you know, there's always things to watch on my channel. I'm just building the content for now. They tuned for Shadow. Yeah, well, Shadow. Hey, Shadow. I don't have anything to throw at her. I got this chocolate, but I don't want to throw chocolate at her. Look at this bag clip. There. There, she's doing something. Now she might move, though. Alright, what do we got next? Well, I did yell. You think she would have paid attention for that, but nope. Gone but not forgotten. Alright, that is next. Sam's brother. Oh, okay, this one. So, I mentioned that the brothers were funny, or the quest was funny, or there was more stuff to do with the quest. And that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, hold on. I have an idea. Just a second here. There you go. At least now you can look at Shadow's head instead of just her body the whole time. Although you might not be able to soon. We'll see.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. We were going to go right home after the party, but now he's gone off. I've got to find him. If Mum finds out about all this, she'll kill us. Or, you know, the equivalent.
So these guys were alive in Fable 2, and they were very mischievous. And obviously you can see they're dead in this game.
Now, I do
And they're all
kind of know where
obviously
he is.
looking for the
Follow
Necronomicon
me.
thing again.
Mum
'Cause I think they
always
were doing that
warned us
again
about drinking.
the
It
previous
was quite
game.
sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, "Touch that stuff, and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father." We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, "Why don't you leave?" And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside. So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right at... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
Yeah, so now there's a whole ordeal in here. We gotta stop him and whatnot from doing stupid things.
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of... Hey! Have you come to join the party? We've got a good vibe going on here, so don't bring us down. What do you want, anyway? Hey, what are you doing?
I love how I can actually hold his hand. Meanwhile, I was walking through his brother moments ago.
Make me go back. Watch this. I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs.
What do you see, dog? Treasure, you say? Where at? Is it literally right up the stairs? Is it over here? It is. One extra silver key down. Nice enough for the ghost to just wait for us to get that silver key. What happened to Angel? That is a good question.
What? I'm here. I'm just watching.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You're a little bit more quieter, but typically hosts talk almost as much as the player.
Too slow.
Welcome, Arc Knight. Ooh, we got a chest here.
Arc Knight, A Knight. Wow. Got a bunch
Oh
of
my
knights
god,
here.
it is Arc Knight. Remember when I confused the two back in the day?
Yep.
Don't need to confuse them anymore, because now I can just call the other one Andrew. Welcome back, man. My rival. Wait, is there anything in these? It would be just like this game to hide something in one of these. Nope. Alright. So I noticed we're getting $50 per kill. Why?
Ah, no.
Well, I don't remember that being a thing.
The armory is at your disposal.
Alright, so earn guild seals faster. Okay, that makes sense. 40% damage at night. 13 extra damage. So I don't understand why I'm earning $50 per kill. Is it just because I've got the gun maxed? Is that a thing in this game? Oh well. Not that it matters. $50 is really irrelevant.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, a ghost! That's not what I expected to find.
I don't remember seeing too many of those cutscenes.
Keep up!
Boy, more chasing of this guy. Now what? Okay. Yeah, I remember this not being like hard. It was just kind of
really
annoying.
Are a party pooper just like Mum.
I remember the end was kind of funny.
She never lets me do anything. It's always cut that out and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand. These are the ghosts of people walking around, so look out! All these guys that you dragged, they really hate you now. I never liked that bloke anyway. I'm glad you killed
Oh no, we drank all the wine.
the mess you're causing. This party should always be open.
That one actually kind of looked like a clown.
Minions. Oh, wish Boris was still here. He'd make mincemeat of you with that croquet mallet.
Is that clown guy? No.
People's parties. Soon you'll be one of
You using an aimbot?
us. So you bested a few
No, it
ghosts.
just auto
But
aims.
you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me.
All right. Yeah, this area is just too big.
You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if
No.
you excuse me, I've got some
Angels
pressing
in the
matters to
Philippines.
attend to.
Quite a big time
Get the
difference.
point?
Maybe he's talking about your original partner.
Oh,
Greiken.
yes, you are right. Greiken was in New York. He's not anymore, but he was. Okay, there was something to do here. Is it not hit something up there? You know what? I bet his brother shows up. Yeah.
Oh, Max, I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity.
Yeah, Greiken, he's...
And when we
Sorry,
summoned
hold
that
on.
load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion.
That was all stuff from
But
Fable
I'm
2.
killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death, and... Oh, right, sorry. There.
Ooh, that spike
think
actually
that
couldn't
stopped
cut...
Go
Well,
on, then.
I guess it couldn't have.
Right,
I'm walking
let's
right
go
through
find
it.
Max and put a
It's
stop
in me. I'm in the spike. I got a spike to the brain. Alright, looks like there's a few chests in this room. Thanks, dog. Okay, so Greiken, he's moved to a I think it was like Connecticut or Maryland or something, and he owns his own bakery, and he just actually started a second location recently. Yeah, so Greg is doing well. Me and him are playing a phone game together right now, so me and him, we're in touch like every day. Oh, hey, that's not cool. God, this gun is so good. Can't wait for it to do even more damage in the next upgrade, as well as get an extra shot. Nice, hope he does well. He was in school for something. In school. I was in school at the time, actually. Yeah, I was in school for accounting at the time. I have since graduated.
Bloody piano lessons. Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's.
Yeah, that was my last year of college.
She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to
And then I worked for a while, and then streaming became too difficult to keep up with, working and streaming. Plus, I was streaming, like, was it 4 days a week? 4 hours a piece. And then, was it a 10-hour stream on Saturday? It was just too much to keep up with.
The wisps protect the book. Kill
So I took a year off, and here I am. One viewer. Well, it says one viewer, but I don't think that's right.
We wasted our
Oh, Twitch actually says 6. Streamlabs says 1. That's interesting.
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I've switched my streaming style. It was too difficult to keep up with
How do you feel?
the meta.
I feel like
I wasn't like great, but I was good enough. Or, I mean, I was pretty darn good at Magic. So it was hard to keep up with being a good player and playing in like the meta and whatnot, and keeping up with all the challenges. And then, you know, playing the same game every single day was also starting to get annoying. So I've switched to a new way of streaming that I think I'm going to enjoy for the long run. You know, pick games that I like playing. Once I run into games that I like playing, start playing games that my viewers like playing.
I would like to see.
Yeah, or would like to see. I think once I run out of games that I like, then we'll start seeing if somebody will pay for the game for me. You know, like a direct donation, and then I'll play it. You know, if they pay for it, something like that.
Wow, that sounds like a good thing for me.
Well, that happens all the time, you know, like all these streams out there, you know, they'll gift like 10 subs or whatever. Instead of gifting 10 subs, you know, which is like $50, you donate $20 or whatever the game costs, and boom, I play it.
we're nearly out of wisps. Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
I'm sure Warlord's got plenty of games he'd like me to play. But I got a list of games over there that I want to get to. So I should have games for at least, I want to say half a year. Maybe a little bit longer. And by the time half a year comes by, maybe I'll be at 10 to 20 concurrent viewers. And then after 10 to 20 concurrent viewers, then oh wait, hold on. What is he going to say?
You invited me up here.
My friend from college streams old PC games from the 90s. 90s are a little too old for me. I generally like the O's and later. Like, the games that I currently have on my list over there are Baldur's Gate, which I believe is early O's, Fellowship of the Ring, early or late O's, Harry Potter Game Boy Advance, I think that was late O's, Paper Mario was like super late 90s, and then also middle O's. Mario Baseball, I'm not really sure if I will play that. That really depends on a me kind of thing. I think that would be more fun if Angel could play, but I would have to get the cross-play to work. I got Spyro, which I've never 100%ed a Spyro game. I've always wanted to do that. I got Pokemon, which, you know, self-explanatory, pretty good game. Probably will last a week. Or, not 1 week, but probably last 5, 6, 7, 8 streams, I would assume. Depending on how much grinding I do off-stream. Someone else recommended Final Fantasy. I could possibly do that after I run out of games. And then I got Resident Evil, which I will play hands down, easy. I might even play some of the old Resident Evil games, which I've never done before. Final Fantasy Tactics was the one I was thinking of. I think that one's for Game Boy, if I recall. I actually had that one. That was the only Final Fantasy game I ever played.
Mom! I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
I want to play chess.
Never mind. You've been reading from that
They
book
probably
again.
have a chess adventure game on some console.
Do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper.
Oh, Mom!
We're sorry, Mum. I told you we'd get in trouble.
No, you didn't. Thank you for finding my sons and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on it, but then I
Was
don't
it
really
me?
want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
Alright, was there anything in this room, or can I just fast travel out of it? I don't really... I mean, I feel like that one silver key was probably everything this place had to offer. Yeah, we're gonna assume that. Alright, back to the list. Bowerstone Market, an island getaway. Oh, I think... escort him to Driftwood. Okay, so that was the second Driftwood mission. Yep, no problem, Arc Knight. Well, thank you for checking out the stream, man. Hopefully you watch some of the prior streams. Hopefully catch some other streams later. Always great to have return viewers.
See you later, alligator.
Oh, of course the guy is in the bar. Then again, oh wait. Oh, I own that building now. Let's go in it. Still hoping to get back. Hoping you go back to MTG. I don't want to go back to MTG. Some point I could consider consider going back for one stream to play like some fun decks. But that's probably it. Problem is, I'd have to keep up with the cards, and I don't want to do that. You know, I have a lot of wild cards still left on the account, but if I were to go back, it'd be a long-term thing, and I'd use the wild cards, and I really don't want to do that.
Any chance of some help? I could make it worth your while. I'm terrifically wealthy, you see. At least I was.
I've been
until I
still
lost it
playing.
all on a game of
I'll
dice
probably
yesterday.
stream a little bit of
Now
it.
the debt collectors are out to get me. Not just any kind of debt collector either, but the kind that always collects something, no matter what it is. Like a head, for instance. Anyway, I've heard that there's a new settlement nobody really knows about yet. I should be fairly safe there. If you'll take me there, I'll
That's
share
a
what's
really
left of my
old joke,
fortune
too,
with
the
you.
Chaos Spear. That was a draft thing. We drafted it because it was a joke.
You'll take me?
Really old.
Wonderful. I'm sure there's nothing to worry
That's not
about.
the one
really.
that you tear up the card and throw it up in the air, and whatever it lands on is destroyed.
I'm ready when you are.
I don't
Not
remember.
what-
I don't remember at all. I remember it was 2 mana and colorless. Or maybe it was 3 mana and colorless. It made spells cost more. Okay. So yeah, it was one of those things, I think I remember it now. It was, so after your first card, like if you played, I don't know, let's say a 4 mana spell,
I had a
your
deck
next
like that.
your next thing cost 1. And then if you play another spell, your next thing costs 2 more. You know, You did have a deck based on that card. It was really bad. Because you could still play one thing a turn.
Gambling technique guaranteed to win. Well,
You had a better deck that was built on a 3-mana enchantment that made it so you could only play one card a turn. That was better.
Yeah. Man, this holding hands thing is like, ugh.
Knight, Arc Knight.
Yeah, I see Arc.
Where were we taking this guy?
it's
Oh,
just
yes, I
great
remember.
To be
Okay.
moving on to pastures new.
Stay ahead of him so
Somewhere
he
where
doesn't
the
freaking
locals
hold
don't
your
know
hand,
who I
man.
am.
I-
Really
You
would.
know what I mean?
Trying.
Let's
Oh!
put him
Ambush.
down.
Okay.
You may.
Wow. Taking more than one hit.
And it's nighttime, so that's really quite a thing.
I love gambling.
This does
It's
40%
just
more
so,
damage at night.
you know,
Treasure?
Exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for on the roll of a dice.
Oh yeah,
Who
we're
could
taking
say
this guy to
no
Driftwood.
that?
That area we clean the hobs out. I remember, I think there were 3 missions, and this is,
Come
I guess,
on,
the second?
Let's go.
I don't think this is necessarily a Driftwood mission. It might be not the second.
There he is! Trying to get away!
There you go again.
What's it feel like this?
It really feels nice not having to hold Flourish every time. Oh, that guy we paid, was it 15 grand or whatever, or 5 grand to make the bridge? That's
Maybe I can
that's
win
how
all
you get to
that money I
Driftwood.
owe. No,
Maybe it wasn't DLC related.
probably just
I
as
just
well. Wouldn't
I
want
just
to end
didn't
up owing
check the
someone like
area.
you money. I love gambling. It's just so
Yeah, it's right there over the hill.
exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for.
There he
I
is!
love
Trying to get
killing
away!
rich folk like
Let's
you,
put him
lad.
down!
It's so rewarding.
Oh yeah, I should
Aim
probably add
Fallout.
I should add Fallout and Skyrim to my list. Have you ever played Skyrim where you actually like went for all the achievements?
Not me.
Or played
I
Skyrim
have
in
played-
general?
I have played Skyrim though.
What-
I think it was on my Xbox, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I had
it's
the
literally for every
360.
console. Everything.
Well,
They ported it to everything. Hell, they'd port it to
like
Game Boy if they
Morrowind.
could. Yeah, doing a 100% achievement run on Skyrim is really fun. You get to do a lot of
never
lore and
cheat at
whatnot.
cards, you know.
I especially love the
Of course not.
Daedric
Never.
achievement.
Well, hardly ever. Just sometimes. A bit, you know, when I think I can get away with it.
It's just, I
Where's
bet
your dog?
they've probably patched all my favorite glitches by now. Like, every single time I play Skyrim, I do this speech glitch in Riften, where you just talk to this dude, and then he dishes out the dirt on his boss, and then you leave, and then do it again. And then you max out your speech, and it made the game so much better because then every single time you go to any trader at any point, you didn't have to sell them like trader specific items like weapons to weapon guy and whatnot. You could sell anything to anybody, which is what I liked. But I bet you they probably patched that speech glitch by now. That was many, many years ago.
We've made it! Thank you, thank you. Here's some gold for your trouble. Maybe I'll invest the rest of my money in this new place. Perhaps I'll build a casino.
Your clothes are good for a silly
Alright
grown-up.
then. Up to the next one then. Alright.
When we were running here, your dog was barking like it had found something, but we passed it up. Don't know what it was.
Kidnapped. There's been another kidnapping in Bowerstone Industrial. Ooh, we don't want to go to Bowerstone Industrial, right?
Your clothes are good.
Is that... Yeah, Bowerstone Industrial is where that, the main mission is. And last time, when it was doing one of those quests where it was, you know, gain notoriety and whatnot, and then I fast traveled there, something immediately happened. But we'll go ahead and do it anyways. I bet you if we fast travel right there, probably not activate that quest. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's that thing right there in the bottom right. It said mortar. So just like the gun range, they now have a mortar game too.
I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown them.
He's probably down here.
You stink, you mongrel. Either you're rolling something.
Oh wait, we can climb.
Oh, your
Nice.
dog dead!
16 and 50, not bad. Pretty good for not using the guide yet, which we'll do. We're already an hour in, man.
No,
And
every
we haven't-
time you get close, they curse at you.
Yeah, as a kid, I'd really just kind of ignored them, and then I did them all at the end. But seems kind of easier now to just walk by them and then find them.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
But you think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry. I'm just, Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go to
I
the
hope
mall.
you're not looking for somewhere to
Gonna end up
stay,
there soon.
because this place is about to close. For good. I have no choice. I have to sell the building to pay the ransom. It's the only way to get my fiancée back. I tried to work up the courage to rescue
Can you
her.
buy it?
Damn that ferret and his gang. They've got
I bet you
everyone
after this
living
quest
in
I
fear,
can.
even me. But if I had you with me, you could go in there and show them what fear really is. We could rescue my fiancée.
What do you
put
mean,
the ferret
we?
out of business, and I could keep the shelter open. Please, if not for me, do it for the poor people who depend on this place.
Hold on. I'll give you my decision right after I dig this up. Oh. Let's see what you had and you weren't able to get.
Want to be a whole bunch of money that if the guy had it, he could have paid the ransom.
Boom. 250 gold you could have used, and now
I hope
you
you're
can't.
not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to... Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from her. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this is outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Follow? I don't want to follow. I just want to go over there and kill some people and come back.
Maybe you have to grab his hand.
I hope not.
Laszlo, you just cost me a bit of gold, mate. I bet old Harry'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
I'm so much bigger than this guy.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on.
So much bigger than everyone.
In your parlance, he's the bagman. And that gold doesn't leave his hands until my fiancée's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just
Uppity.
watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret, or things will get unfriendly.
That's
fast.
just a word you drop in regular conversation. Uppity. Ah, yes. The one place I totally want to enter. The cesspools.
If you stream it,
Oh,
they
crap.
will come.
Okay, so you weren't able to actually see that. Is this Xbox or PC? This is PC. Sorry, I usually have a graphic that shows when there's a follower, and you just showed me a flaw I have in my stream design. So, generally, I stream right here, and the graphic pops up in the top left. And, it didn't, because it was behind me. Or the cat cam, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that one's right. Hold on, I'm just fixing the design now that you pointed out my flaw here. Move that to the bottom left. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. All right, we'll just test it out. Follow. The test button is not working. Oh, there it is.
Our community grows.
There we go. I know it doesn't say your name, but it's what I can do. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go ahead and get this guy's fiance back. Wish this game had more music.
I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads.
It's on a
and piling
PC.
them upon the table.
RD, R Dragon.
Yeah, it's on PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller.
After all. Lads, tear it out.
Is your heart
Oh, it didn't let me pull out my gun.
Hey, it's not nice to play with
Ooh, that's an achievement? The barrels? Ooh, I should have been paying attention to more barrels. Where's this treasure, boy? I don't see treasure. Yeah, you wait up. The story can wait. The dog senses treasure, and we gotta sniff it out. Do I have to blow up this
behind
barrel?
the
Nope. Oh, the book! The book is the treasure. That's one less book we have to find.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by
There we go.
It has forever changed the face of
Warfare.
allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate. Could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions, and if you light off even a quite small one in your hand, it'll hurt very, very badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
Sounds like he's speaking from experience.
Definitely.
He is right, though. Guns replace skill. Who needs an entire lifetime of training with the sword when you have a gun?
Welcome, friend. We
I don't know. If you're within 10 feet of somebody,
You brought this on yourself, Ferret. This didn't have to happen.
Well, it still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong
He's
foot.
obviously gonna run
I'm
away.
no threat to you
We have
without
to go
my
over
men,
here.
And I'm only too happy to return your fiancée. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it then.
Well, the thing is, she's actually not on the premises exactly at the present time. She's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with well, access.
The sewer? You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah? Well, I live in a...
Well, that was quick.
Who are you? Where's my fiancé?
He sent me to rescue you.
Oh, you qualified?
Qualified?
Just follow some complete stranger.
Yes! I don't even care if I am a prince. You should follow a complete stranger when he's helping.
Oh, how forward. Well, all right. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here.
It's not like more help was just going to come out of the sky. Well, if that's the right way, we want to go this way. Never know what kind of silver key or dig spot there could be. Which there wasn't.
Mr.
Wait.
Chivito, thank you.
Oh, I thought I said that. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Chivito. My my graphic did work. Thanks
Yeah,
to
it looked good.
Dragonfly. I was right.
I
There
didn't
was
notice it until
there was a dig spot.
it popped up.
Now I need to fix the graphic on the other two. 400 gold. I really wonder how much money that guy owed. Oh wait.
All you had to do is come dig some stuff up. Huh?
Oh, that's how little I used the sword. I immediately pulled it out and it did already. Extra 15 damage, huh? Silver key. I wonder what I had to do that. Which also brings the question, I guess it doesn't matter whether I use the gun or the sword. The upgrade counts.
Thank you. Those
One
things are
way to
ghastly.
take care of bats.
Yeah, there's just so many of them. I knew that would be the easier method. Alright, any other... Yep, there's a chest. They love just hiding random chests and dig spots and little out-of-the-way crevices. Rare ruby. Interesting.
Not just a common.
Yeah.
If you told me a year ago that I'd one day find myself wading through the sewers of Bowerstone Industrial,
I'll be right back.
mad. In fact,
All right.
if you said today, I'd say the same thing. Because it is mad. There's just no other way to look at it. As if the smell and the cloying damp weren't bad enough, then there are swarms of bats. Ugh, disgusting creatures. I think all of that
Sweet. Another gnome and another dig
drives
spot.
any animal far, far away.
I didn't even see the gnome. I just kind of heard it out of the back
They were here. What can they exist
in the
on down
distance.
here anyway? Oh,
I'm sure if I wasn't wearing headphones, I probably would have missed that gnome.
then they might come up to the surface and swarm the whole place.
Headphones are nice that way. At least good headphones are. I'm not really sure about lower quality ones. Wow, those guys are dodging.
If you let us go through, you can
I wonder if I'm gaining $50 per hit from the sword. Well, now I gotta know. Because I couldn't figure it out from the gun, but now it's possible that it could have been the sword. Money per hit. Well, unfortunately, I don't have that. Well, now it's just a mystery where that $50 per kill is coming
Why just
from.
stab or shoot your enemies when you can
It's-
set them on fire?
I mean, it must be a thing for having the thing fully upgraded, even though it doesn't say it is. Now I kind of wonder how much money you get per hit on that other gun. The one where it has 3 upgrades to earn money. So I wonder if that's just a finish thing, so I wonder if you could get $200 per kill. That would be pretty interesting. I already have basically all the buildings. Speaking of all the buildings, we just did a mission. Oh no, that we're currently doing the mission where the guy has that building, and after the building, we could probably buy it. Oh. Boy, I'm just playing poorly. I really could have just rolled farther away earlier. Oh, there's a explosive barrels. Probably could have considered using those. Not sure how many opportunities I'll get for that achievement.
I never want to see one of those again. Hobbs, right?
Not that the achievements matter, since they're not even like Steam achievements already don't matter, and this is a Microsoft achievement which matters even less than Steam achievements. Diamond.
I hate to think how many end up down here. I know who's behind all this, by the way.
Another
Reaver.
explosive barrel.
Nothing happens in Industrial without his say-so. I mean, really, who else cares what happens to the homeless? Reaver wants that shelter so he can turn it into a whorehouse or a casino or something. I suppose I should be flattered that such an important scumbag had me abducted. It's going to be a good day when Reaver falls. He's done
Reaver has always been a scumbag, even in Fable 2. But
nearly back to
he's a skilled
Laszlo?
scumbag.
We made it. Look, before we go back to Laszlo, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean, you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my friends about Laszlo. But next to you, he looks a bit boring now, doesn't he? Do I really want to spend my life with a man like that?
Yes. Yes, you do.
What do you think?
Okay, so I know this is an evil file, but she's also ugly.
Well, what do you reckon?
See, this is one of those things where I would ask Angel if it's worth doing the good thing, or if it should just do the neutral thing. I think we're gonna go ahead and...
What would you do?
It does say dump Laszlo. It doesn't necessarily say marry her. So... Oh, crap. I guess it automatically picked no comment. So be it. I mean, we could have picked dump Laszlo. I'm not sure it would have mattered a whole lot.
Laszlo.
How did he fall asleep?
Geraldine. Oh, my head. That weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling,
Rookie mistake.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Back was turned.
Thank you so much. You saved the most important person in my life. I'm forever in your debt. I was so worried about you.
Yeah.
I've still never
thanks
seen
for
her
that.
dump him. That
I was
probably
all right, though,
would have been
thanks to my
funny.
rescuer.
Oh well, we missed one bad thing. So that silver key counted, and the gnomes also counted. Now Angel isn't here. Oh, I could probably buy that building now. I'll go ahead and do that. So the building was not there. I don't think the building I was thinking of is actually in this area. Is it here? Not for sale now. Well, it's not in Bowerstone Industrial. The one I'm thinking of is right here. Actually, that's That one's with the mission we're about to do called The Game, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one for the game. Which I definitely like Angel around. Really, all these high Guild Seal games or missions, I'd really like Angel to be around because they're usually on the funnier end.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, good. So we missed the opportunity to do an evil thing because I kind of didn't, I don't want to say didn't read correctly, but I guess misinterpreted. So at the end of the mission, she really liked how heroic we were, and we had the option to have her stick with Laszlo, dump Laszlo, or no comment. And I started to wait for you, and then the option just went away, which I assume it picked no comment automatically. But it probably would have been funny if I picked dump Laszlo.
It seems to me that the most certain way to gain followers is to impress them with your strength and determination.
The voice is next.
Just my opinion.
The game is very funny. It's like a game of D&D. Narrators and all. But it looks like we got 2 more missions, and then we'll start going for silver keys and gnomes and whatnot. I remember the books. The books were so
Can you hear
annoying.
that voice? Of course you can. Everybody can hear it. It's enough to drive a perfectly good worker insane. I used up all my savings to buy this factory, and all I'm left with is, well, an empty building.
Together, we will build a better future.
And a voice that won't shut up.
Oh, I thought there was a silver key in
I
here.
just can't take it anymore. When I went down to the cellar,
Actually, I thought it was a gnome.
the voice just got louder, and so I ran as fast as my legs could carry me. But perhaps you are brave enough to uncover this mystery. You could exercise my factory and bring new jobs to the poor people of this city. Would you do that for us?
I'm not sure exercise or exorcism's in my job description, but sure.
Oh, you don't know what a relief this is. I thought nobody would help me.
Let's grab that silver key before anything.
Right, the voice is coming from beneath the floor and through the pipes.
It's on the
Shall
other
begin
side
your exorcism
too.
there. You can access the cellar through the trapdoor. Good luck. I'll be with you.
So
in
be it.
spirit, at least.
Guess we'll just have to remember that that's there, or we'll figure it out with the guide that we'll use later. I want a good bit of them done by the end of today's stream, even if we do have to go over. This game never had a crashing issue, right?
Don't know.
I don't remember a crash.
Beware, citizen. Entering a prohibited area may trigger the automatic defenses. Put here for your own protection.
Automatic defense. What's he barking at?
Dig spot, I guess. I mean, we don't dig it now, we're never gonna dig it.
Don't you dig it?
Dangerous and forbidden, citizen. Please return to your dwelling or place of
I have never used a slow time potion or a summon creatures potion, but sure do have a lot of them. Never have, at any point in any playthrough ever.
Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you.
You have a dig spot on the rocks? No.
More bats. Oh, missed.
Nothing remains of the old world. Work hard
Thought
to
you did.
ensure the survival of our
I think I missed a few, yeah.
Albion was destroyed long ago, but you will always be safe here in
Hmm.
Oh boy, I love getting 750 gold right after getting 150,000.
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work.
What do you find now, dog?
Maybe you'll be like Scrooge McDuck and have this big basement full of coins you can just swim in.
I do.
Wait, do you remember Scrooge McDuck?
I do.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Oh, it's the other one.
Welcome to the live room where you
Oh,
can
no.
interact with the larger world.
I think you could get to the top when you hit, was it 5 million? So this is 3.5 million gold, but it gets bigger. It might be 10 million, but it's really funny how you brought that up, and this is an actual thing.
I have arranged for you to store your fortune as well as your trip.
Crap, which way were we going? This way, maybe? Yeah, looks like it.
This community is the entire world. Your every action must be focused on preserving and improving.
Ooh, there's a chest over here. Can I jump? I cannot jump. Okay. So be it. I'll walk around.
Go down and walk.
Ugh, I hate it when it's just deep enough that makes you swim.
Especially when, isn't it like sewage?
See, who's poor by this point that actually needs a pearl? Yes, most people then.
An intruder has been detected, possibly a mutant from the above world. Intruder, if you go any further, we cannot accept any responsibility for damages or death that may ensue if you continue on the path you are following. The automatic defenses have now been activated. You have been warned.
What do we got? Hobbs?
Yada yada.
Element? Hobbs.
Oh.
Yeah, those look like the Hobbs that are created by the spellcaster Hobbs. We have so many guild seals. I wonder if I should consider going back to the that one area you spend them and just start buying stuff.
Turn back or you will be destroyed.
Okay. Dog had started. Okay. What do we name him?
I write these words now in case I never make it back. That voice. It must be Montague Humes, the millionaire inventor who bought the Bowerstone Cave Network all those years ago. My employer said finding Humes' treasures wouldn't be dangerous, but I don't know. Maybe I should turn back now.
God, I love this gun.
Continue on this path. You must be willing to face the consequences.
Well, that's off the beaten path. Should head up there. Yeah, dig spot. Doesn't surprise me.
Name your dog Scout. He's always scouting out all these places for you.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Oh, we named him Best Bud. I feel like we should name him something else.
Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on. His combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing.
We'll rename him Fido. What's that from?
Fido?
Yeah, it's such a popular, like, dog name, but I don't know what it's from. I assume it's from something. Ooh, that door locked behind me. Okay. I guess it didn't. Can I jump? Nope. Alright. Gotta walk all the way around again.
Turn back or die. You are not welcome here.
I love how everything he throws at me doesn't really hit me or stand very much of a threat. But he tries. Oh. Hit me. One actually did.
This intrusion cannot be tolerated. You shall be terminated.
Oh. That dog, those dogs shot me. Okay. What do you got?
You cannot be allowed to continue. Your death is imminent.
You know you could read those things on in chat or in like out loud. I mean that's the kind of stuff about being on stream that makes you very useful.
Okay. The name Fido comes from the Latin meaning to trust or confide in. In short, I am faithful. Not surprisingly, Abraham Lincoln named his dog Fido around 5 years before he became president. Having suffered from bouts of depression, pets often pulled him from anguish. I didn't know Lincoln was depressed.
Mutant, turn back or you will be destroyed.
He was the original depression guy. Everyone's got depression now, it seems. Hold on, I gotta dig, people. You better not be able to hit me while I'm digging. How dare you!
You can.
You're supposed to follow the rules of Fable 1. I'm supposed to be invincible while digging and fishing. That was so close, too.
The dog's trying to dig it up for you.
Yeah, he does
that.
that.
Would have been useful. Oh, here goes
oh
the
boy,
mark.
Dog Combat 2 book. If you don't have a Dog Combat 2 book by now, you obviously haven't been looking very hard for dog books. What did you do? Oh, another dig spot, huh?
You're not welcome here.
Okay, come on, stop spawning them.
You shall be terminated.
Boy. The dog is in a hurry to dig that item up. Boy, they are not stopping. Am I supposed to do something like walk up here and like break the thing spawning it or something? No? Okay, so it just took a really long time. Alright, let's see. What were you going crazy about over here? Some makeup. Thanks, dog. I really, really needed that. Poor people makeup too. I'd really like to meet somebody who actually like decides to use makeup in a game like this.
Mutant, turn back or you will be destroyed.
I've never messed with any of the makeup, tattoos, odd job clothing. Although the clothing one makes sense, not necessarily. Well, I mean, I guess tattoos, haircuts. I still don't understand the makeup, but I guess if you're a female character, maybe some of them probably look good.
I don't like the name Fido. It's not evil. You need something like Banshee or Beast or Demon, Diablo.
Yeah, but it's gotta be something easy to say.
Fang.
Fang, I like that.
Ah, hello.
There.
Now it's a scary name.
Yeah.
Fang, get him, Fang.
I wonder if I could buy these houses.
No, no, please. Let me live, please.
Let me live. I guess my reputation precedes me. Can't believe they've heard of me down here in the middle of nowhere.
They're gonna want your brother to overthrow you.
Okay, dog. Are you telling me there's another dig spot? Okay, that makes sense. Better be better than a chest tattoo. Magic boots. I will take that.
What do they do? You can fly?
No clue.
You push people.
Incredible.
Leave me alive. We haven't necessarily killed a whole bunch of people in cities yet. I don't understand why they're getting that kind of vibe from us. We haven't even sacrificed anybody at the sanctum yet. I'd understand their whimpers after that, but we haven't done anything. The only thing evil that I really have done is increase people's
Raise
rent.
the rent.
Yeah. Okay, dog. I can't dig up the tree. All right, dog. That's just one dig spot I'm not gonna do.
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work.
Can you shoot the tree?
Do I go to this gate? I mean, our line that we follow is gone. I could find somebody or do something around here.
What are we supposed to be doing?
I don't
We will
know.
cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you.
Find the source of the voice. Oh. That could be in one of the houses, maybe?
Leave me alone. Leave
Can
me
I-
alive. Please.
Sure. Alright, if we can't go to that elevator... And none of these doors are... Well, this door is already open.
I saw your white line again.
Yeah, I saw it too. For like a second there. I even heard it because it makes a noise. That's the only door open, though. Can I break a door? Oh. I mean, I guess we're just gonna check all the houses one by one. I should probably be stealing stuff from the houses while I'm here. Oh, it takes so much longer to steal stuff in this game than it does in Fable 1. Fable 1, you just kind of walk up to it and click A. You don't have to do this whole long time hold thing. Alright, well, it's not those two. That door just closed. Did it break? Oh. Okay. I was really hoping it would be behind that curtain, kind of like a Wizard of Oz thing. I mean, these are okay houses. I bet you they're probably worth in the 10 grand area after this mission's done. I would assume it lets me buy these. Alright, any of these buildings, like, stand out? This one does. Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just kind of in a corner. Ooh, got a front door here. Nope. Okay, well, at least there's that. Oh, this stands out. Can I go? What about this? Nothing? Got it. Wait. Nothing? Alright. Alright, can I get in this thing? This thing looks ominous. No. Do we really have to just search all the buildings one by one?
You think the light would show you the way to go or something?
You would think, yeah. I'd almost like to Google it, but we'll just keep looking around, I guess. Oh, it's not that one. I mean, it might not be in the houses at all. Maybe it... Maybe we'll just double check. We checked those two. We checked those two. Guess now we check this one. Oh boy. You gonna go back and look in the tree again? Well, that's not necessarily the tree. Alright, decorative rug. It's not that bad. Something gets done in here.
Just before you reach a gateway, a chest can be found at the right of the path behind some rocks. Open the gate, and the voice will think you're a returning citizen and welcome you to Understone.
Behind a rock, huh? Okay, so you said get off the path.
Poor ignorant folk. They don't know any better. They were born and raised here, underground.
I am obviously stupid. You might need to reread that.
I'm looking for a better explanation.
This quest was called The Voice. Is there anything to do with this guy? No.
Moral dilemma?
The Voice.
That's, yeah.
I don't feel like it's house related.
So all they know is what Montague tells them. He's in charge round here, always has been. Though he's a real recluse.
Not behind this building. Although that would be a pretty good spot to hide something, if they did. Alright, I guess it's Google time. Fable 3, the voice walkthrough. Hollow wolves, yada yada. Hobbs wolves, open the gate. The voice will think you're a returning citizen and welcome. Pass into the village and view the mixed reactions from the citizens, some of whom have never seen an outsider before. Continue into the square where a man is sitting on a bench. Chuckled to himself. Ow. So we walked by this dude who was talking a whole bunch of times. Kind of ignored him.
On the hill, watching
Yeah.
us and sending his orders through talking tubes. You must have heard his voice, right?
Citizens, stay in your homes until the crisis has passed. All will be well in the end. Understone remains your safe haven.
There he goes. Don't take him long to know what's going on. You better go and see him and let him know you're not a monster. Otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. The elevator will take you up there.
Up there? Okay. This elevator, I walked by it a whole bunch of times. There it is.
Albion was destroyed long ago, but you will always be safe here in Understone.
Albion was not destroyed. Ugh.
Warning, the first line of the Understone defense system has been activated. Advance at your own risk.
I feel like I'm shooting a bunch of them and they like haven't technically spawned yet or something. Oh. Say high levels of pain.
So they're not bats. Big old AoE attack.
Ah.
They're getting tougher.
I think I got hit 3 or 4 times. Pretty poor performance.
Still have no way to tell your health, huh?
Yeah. Just kind of gotta feel it, I guess. Or just pay attention in the bottom left when the health potion comes up. Ah. Ow. I didn't see that rush attack coming. Ooh, they can hit me while I'm rolling? I did not know that. Interesting. Another Fable 1 trope that's gone, apparently. The infinite... Oh! The, invulnerable roll. Probably for the better.
Maximum alert. The last line of the Understone defense system has been activated. Death is inevitable.
Ooh. He anticipated where I was gonna roll. That's even more interesting. At this point, there's just so many enemies. I'll just take the hits.
Right. Are those immune? No, they're taking damage.
Yeah, they're just not taking enough damage. I really should have bought that spell weaving. Be doing probably double damage right now with fire and something else.
You leave me no alternative, Newton. You will face my most sophisticated weapon. Deploy the Colin.
Colin. It doesn't have some kind of cool name. It's just called the Colin. Oh, it's just one?
Wow.
Gotta love this weapon. Alright. See what's going on with the voice.
You are a highly persistent person, intruder. Perhaps you have earned the right to meet me in person. I am waiting for you.
Seems like a ordinary house.
I don't know who you are, stranger, but if you are hearing this message, then I, Montague Humes, must be dead. You have proven yourself to be a most capable individual. I believe you can do what I no longer can. Take charge of Understone and its citizens. This machine can be adjusted to play any messages you wish, and the citizens below have been conditioned to obey them.
I wonder if there's evil options.
If, by some miracle, the above world recovers from the devastation, the machine can be shut down from within this room. Doing so will open a passage to the above world, and the citizens will be free to return to
The evil option sounds like leaving him down here.
So, this is what the old loon was up to. Oh, this is my lucky day! Oh, hello again, friend. Look, forgive me for not being completely honest before, but I had no idea there would be a whole city down here. I expected treasures, inventions, but not this.
Hey, Shadow.
Think of the business opportunities. A whole town devoted to work, doing whatever you tell them, never questioning you, never demanding payment. Leave the machine
Enslave Town.
running, and we can share the profits. We'll be rolling in gold without having to lift a finger. What do you say? Oh, very good. Right, now, leave everything
Never
to
done
me.
that before.
I'm somewhat of an expert when it comes to manipulating workers.
So now what happens?
Citizens, for there is now a clear path to ensuring the salvation of our race. Start producing high-quality clothes.
You heard him. Now get to work, everyone. You don't want to be responsible for the death of the human race, do you?
Not bad. Can I still buy those buildings? I feel like I should have been able to. Understone. Is it? Probably not on the map. Oh, this building is buyable now. That was probably because of this quest. Oh, there it is. I already own all of them. I just need to turn the rent up. That's cool. Not that I really need the money, but, you know, why not? Actually, we probably will need the money later. Things will start costing in the millions. I could have sworn it was like the high hundreds of thousands, but I mean, they could have costed in the millions. I honestly don't remember.
Well, I want to get to 5 million so you can get to the top of that gold pile.
Yeah, get that gold key. Very close, though. Alright. Oh, we got leverage. Sweet. Another Dark Sanctum quest. Let's go ahead and just fast travel there ourselves. The fast travel option isn't very good. I think it costs 10, or gives 10 guild seals. That means this one might be a little bit more involved than the previous ones.
Welcome, welcome. Always good to see you.
Lever
Lots been
handle,
going on
okay.
since you cleared out those wretched creatures. Most of the rubble's gone. Soon we'll be able to have the temple up and running. Anyway, we do still have a teeny-weeny problem. We can't get the central furnace started. The control lever handle's missing. And without the central furnace working, the sacrificial pit is out of commission, and that means the spirits of evil won't be getting their sacrifice tonight. We'll be going hungry too, if you get my drift. But if you retrieve the handle for us, we could finally get this place working again. It'll be a full-on evil temple and everything. I can't seem to get that right.
Sure.
Excellent.
Something was
Hurry
behind
back
here,
once you've
wasn't
found
it?
We need to get the
Nope.
barbecue going.
Oh, that was a Fable 2 thing. I recently played a Fable 2 quest, or, well, the disc was still working, and, like, behind one of the very first story missions, you had to do some sort of temple or whatever with water, and behind it there was a silver key. Alright. What do we got back here? Oh yes, I remember the fates. I think some sort of like fates were around here. Maybe I'm wrong. Wonder what's in this right direction.
Hmm.
Oh, so if you go the wrong direction, the enemies spawn. I see. Okay. Oh, you can click on them all. Okay, let's just do that. Spawn all the enemies at once.
Very cool.
Saves more time getting them all done at once. They're also, it's also pretty nice that they're all one-shot enemies too. You could always use the guild seals. Oh, there's one more. I see. I think it's pretty safe to say forward's the right direction.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and check this one anyways.
I have to go talk to my kid real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Talk about expanding something that probably could have been a lot faster, but I understand game's got to put some puzzles in when it can. Oh. All right. Oh, there's a little thing here. We might want to do that first. Oh, can't get to it. All right. Can't get to it at all. So be it.
Back.
Yeah, we got the lever. Must be nighttime or something, because those were better enemies than the one-shot enemies. Also, we must be able to come back here later without this rubble around, because I mean, there's no way to get to that switch.
Hmm.
Oh well. I hear enemies, but I don't see enemies.
Hmm.
Or I can at least hear the sound of them whooshing by. Gotta love it when they don't give you a shortcut right back to the start.
Knows the way in, me precious. It must know the way out. Gollum.
Yeah, for some reason, Gollum assumed Bilbo knew the way out, and he took him right there.
Have you seen what we brought for supper? I'm getting hungry. Find that lever quickly. You found it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are going to have such a feast tonight. Have you seen who we're having for dinner?
Who we're having.
Anyway, can't thank you enough. You've been a real help. We owe you. The cause of evil owes you. Say, you're an evil sort. Would you like to do the honors before you go? Inaugurate our new dark sanctum and that. You deserve it after all you've done.
No, don't do it! You don't want me death on your conscience!
That is not what I thought was going to happen. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Anyway,
where'd the fire come from? I thought it was a lava
I
pit.
declare the dark sanctum officially open. And the first evil act enacted too. Fantastic. Well, now it's time for dinner, so I shall say.
He sounds like a poser.
Come back whenever you like, and I'll put another peasant on the barbie for you. Anytime, like when you fancy a snack or you've got someone you want.
I wouldn't call him poser. I'd call him realistic. He's a realistic version of, like, you know, what a cult person would kind of be like. I mean, you would imagine they'd be all movie-like with all their speeches and whatnot, but that's probably much more realistic. Alright, we finally got the game. This one I thought was hilarious. After your first time, it was kind of tedious, but it was definitely hilarious your first time. Okay, dog, we'll do the dig spot. And there's like a behind the building right there that I just can't ignore. Okay, so be it.
So, are we... I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean, you're a real hero! That's just what we need! Salutations! We are three magi of great power! I am Madron of 1,000 Faces, and this is Kaliv, Lord of the Fairies! And lo, as I have attested, there is a third who is counted among our number!
Oh, for goodness sake, Mark. My mum wants me home for supper.
Fine. And lo, that's Jim. Now, Princess Frexia has been taken by an evil
Jim.
baron to another plane. Will you rescue her?
All you have to do is take this magic orb, and you'll be transported to the Baron's realm.
What say you, hero? Will you aid us? Will you aid her?
She is completely hot, by the way.
I will. I will compete in your D&D game that has too many chicken references.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
We're on their D&D board.
The hero wakes. Long had he harbored thoughts of vengeance against the evil baron.
Get on with it.
Philistine. So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil baron's castle.
It's a very pretty village.
Our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what he could find out about the missing princess.
I don't think there's any collectibles
If the hero starts talking to all the villagers, we'll be here forever.
Well, some players like talking to people, immersing themselves in the story
There's
world.
no fang.
It's like when you told me people read item descriptions. No one reads item descriptions. As it
That's a
happens,
reference,
Arturo,
by the way.
The gatekeeper knew exactly what had happened to the princess.
Hey, shut up, you're ruining it. I wrote tons of lines for the villagers, and I think some of them are really cool.
So that was a reference that says you should read weapon descriptions and you should talk to the other villagers.
Cool. Looks like old Clem is up.
Hail, hero! I am old Clem, the blacksmith. I make weapons, and if you bring me some sky metal, I can make you a magic sword. It's 1,000 gold per plus. So, a +3 sword is 3,000 gold. And I can't make anything more than a +3 because I'm only a journeyman blacksmith.
Bit
Nice.
early in the adventure for anything above a +3. It's unbalancing, you see.
Forging doesn't work. I didn't have time to do the models.
Are you serious? A game like this is all about customization.
Isn't customization spelled with a Z?
No.
Really? Customization? Sation? I thought it was Z. Zation. Oh well.
Customize.
I am Mildred, a humble milkmaid. To brighten my joyless days, I daydream about a handsome nobleman, strong enough to dispatch highwaymen, but gentle enough to hold me for hours in his warm, powerful arms.
Hang on,
Wonderful.
who's talking here? You or Mildred?
That was Mildred.
What about the princess? You should say that Mildred saw some hobs carrying a large wriggling bag.
But she didn't.
And that she's really hot.
Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise.
Okay, well they're obviously
and
spelling
illuminate
things wrong.
for my
O is
mortal
obviously
eyes
OH.
My true love's face, and in silhouette frame, her slender and curvaceous frame. What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame. I guess the most gifted poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus.
I think that might be it. I'll look around a little bit more. I think the area is rather small. Yeah, that is it. Darn, I wanted that plus 3,000 gold sword.
Excellent. Hero's gonna talk to Arturo. Now we can get things moving.
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanor that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
What? Too not funny?
Really bad Dungeons and Dragons.
It's not very eerie though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Ah!
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than round.
Yeah, bit predictable though.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off a bit when you realise you can't fight them, though, doesn't it?
Does everything have to be about fighting?
Yeah. Story is conflict. Ideally, with not too much story getting in the way.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears. What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are the evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that. The wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Riddle me,
me,
cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let him open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give him the sword.
You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to
Crap,
work
I forgot to
out.
read
almost
that.
Got the sword far too easily. Should have been much harder.
Can I still read it?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
That looked like something I would want to read.
The armory is at your disposal.
There it is. This weapon comes from Artifacts and Armaments Codex for the popular game Hollows and Hobbs 3rd edition. Learn all the rules, even the really obscure ones, plus 30% sense of self-importance. Memorize quotes from fictional science plays, plus 90% damage versus evil elves. Try desperately hard to make fun of stereotypes, 50% minus 50% self-awareness. And the value, $1 million. Definitely worth it. Oh wait, we've got $5 million.
What you've achieved is quite impressive.
Sweet. We did it. That was right too. Oh, there was no pop-up, but I got it.
Frankly, the lectern contains a record of all your recent transactions.
Really? Shop, income, treasure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's... So be it. You're pretty quiet for that.
I don't know.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
I'm paying attention, it's just kind of slow.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
How about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
Come on, 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Come on. Yes! Can I get 4? Yeah, 4. Okay.
They didn't want you to use the sword, huh?
I mean, what's the sword really gonna do? I have never upgraded the sword on that path, so swords are so weak.
Pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine.
They can't just shoot them.
I could have sworn his cardboard cutout would still be there.
And the killer monsters are... chickens?
Chicken.
A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
Why do you guys always want to put chickens in everything? It's weird.
This is murder most foul.
Oh, they actually hit me. Whoa, they're accurate.
And so the mighty hero triumphed over the fire-breathing demonic... chickens of doom! Anyway, on he ran, seeking a way out of these dark and gloomy caverns. The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay.
I think if you pay attention, you can see their lips move.
You're my only hope.
I, the Baron,
Yep.
shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite hop guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh. Slaying! Just let them kill you, damn it! A hero like you. Sorry for the little blighter. Blast you! You're going to kill them all, aren't you?
I want to know which one's the bumbling idiot.
Have you heard from Jim yet?
I don't know. I want to know if that's Jim or the other guy's Jim. Oh, that's Mark.
Nothing now stood between him and the evil Baron.
I challenge you to personal combat, hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence. Which there is no way you could possibly have. The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
Oh, of course. The idiot's the one who
I can think of something.
talks.
Yeah. The hero kisses the princess.
But only because she wants him to, being a strong, self-confident woman who chooses her own destiny.
Threaten. I've never seen that before. I mean, kiss is exactly what you imagine. He kisses the cardboard.
I did not see that coming.
What a great ending! This hero has no time for petty human emotion. Nothing matters but the glory of battle.
I think the hero loves her, but faced with a dangerous and uncertain future, he made the noblest choice to protect the princess from it.
Oh, come on, don't ruin it.
I'm with Ben. While initially hurt and confused, the princess grew to realize that the hero had acted selflessly, and her love grew stronger than ever.
Fine, she can think that, but the truth is much more sinister.
I could have sworn there were more chicken references, but alright.
Great work, my friend. You are fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons.
Well, that went well, don't you
You're
think?
the dungeon master,
Good
huh?
bit of gaming, that.
Yeah.
When's the next session?
So, unless we have more Dark Sanctum stuff, that should be it. Yeah. So, I guess now we're going to go with... we only got 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll go with some silver keys. But first, we broke, I think, 19 gnomes, so... Let's go see if we can trigger any cutscenes or whatever from the guy that does the gnomes.
Sweet.
Because I'm pretty sure there's like a cutscene or something for every 10. Wait, this is wrong. I should be going down the hill. Okay.
Thank you for finding so many of my little ones. If only I could stand to be around them. It's getting worse out there. I've stopped going out. But we are making good progress. Here.
Makeup. Thanks.
Wonderful.
Alright, hold on. I know where there's a silver key around here because every single time I load in, I see it, but I make sure not to grab it. Right here. Alright. So, let's see. Bright wall. Alright, let's pull up a silver key guide. Fable, 3, silver key, locations. Not anniversary. 3.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, so let's head over to Control F. Bright wall. Bright wall, 5 silver keys. By the house, outside of Brightwall Village's walls. Spurious Nutluck is a small bridge with a set of stairs leading down. Take the stairs to the silver key. Is that Brightwall? Okay. Okay, hold on. So if we fast travel to straight up Brightwall. Oh, hold on. I need to click the game itself. That way the sound pops back on. By the outside of Brightwall Village's walls. It says by the outside, so I guess maybe it isn't necessarily outside. I haven't visited this location, but I think this might be it right here. Also, I don't think I bought this house. Ooh, expensive house too.
Alright, back.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah, that's the house name that was mentioned. So it's right here. Perfect. That's 6, right? Or 5, yes, 5. Alright, let's bring up another tab for Fable 3 Gnomes. Fable 3 GNOM. Locations.
So would you find them for each city? Where to find them?
Yeah. Alright, so 5 gnomes. Alright, first one's in his house. Yeah, we've definitely got that one. Second one. On the chimney of the House of Slats. A large house left across. I'm pretty sure we got that one. Behind Bumbler's Gruff, the center. Yeah, we definitely got that one. Alright. Brightwall Village, the Reliquary. Run down to the room with the moving / appearing platforms with blue arrows. Take the stairs down the far side of the platform. Instead of vaulting down, run clockwise around the building. The Reliquary. Where's that? The Reliquary location is in Brightwall Village Academy. The other one is also in the Reliquary. Okay, so I guess we're heading over to Brightwall Academy.
Reliquary or Rec Room?
Reliquary? I mean, RELIQ. Reliquary, I assume. Oh, this is Book Guy. We don't care about Book Guy. Also, I wonder if the 5 million gold key was for this area. Either way. Take the stairs down on the far side of the platforms. Instead of vaulting down, run counterclockwise around the building. Run down the room with the moving. Okay, anyways, it says there's 2 gnomes around here somewhere. We could look around them a little bit, but it says a moving / appearing platforms. I don't remember any moving. Alright, so that gold key door, we do not have it. Alright, well this is definitely not the right area. Definitely not there. I think it's this area. Forms. Instead of vaulting down, run counter. Oh. Okay.
Right, Reliquary.
Yep. You should put on a nice blue dress.
It said instead of vaulting down. First off, did I not open? Okay, you can't open that.
I like to think about puppies.
Hold on.
Slowly crushing them.
Oh, there it is.
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Okay. Guess I gotta do it myself. Or get closer. Alright, that's the first one.
How'd you like being so insignificant?
Alright, back to the guide. Alright. Take the stairs down on the far side of the platform, vault off, vault down, and then off the broken bridge into the water, run up a few flights of stairs. Okay, so first of all, let's get to the point where we're vaulting in water. This had a vault spot. Okay. Not there. I know there was an area to vault in water. Maybe we were supposed to just go the right way. Yeah, probably. Go the right way, keep going until we get to a point, because I think I remember vaulting in water at some point. Yeah, there it is, the vault in water. Okay. Run up a few flights of stairs until you reach the area with torches. Not that way. That was a dig spot we already got. Area of torches, the skeleton with the note of a large circular column. Just before the skeleton, look into the abyss and you'll see the gnome. Alright. This is off the beaten path a little. No, it's just a dig spot.
Wow, look at all those.
Sucker. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, let's kill these guys, I guess, just for the... We'll go ahead and spend our guild seals right after this. Or at least, we'll try and get down to like 200 or so. As we have amassed quite a bit of guild seals. We'll also not buy the redundant ones, like the working ones. Like, there's no point in buying loot 3 and 2 when we already... Not loot, blacksmith 2 and 3 when we already have...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Is it this one? Yep. When we already have 4. Now, I wonder if the, like, let's say the melee one stacks. Like, do I even bother buying this? Oh, will bother buying 1 and 2 if I have 3?
I don't know.
120, holy crap, that might actually, they might stack. Like, the price might stack.
Oh, so if you're going right to 3, it
has the
adds all
cost
of
of
them
1
together.
and 2. Yeah. Well, we could easily test that. Let's go ahead and buy, like, I don't know, like Pie Maker 3 or something like that. Yeah, Pie Maker 3 costs 15. Let's see if Pie Maker 2 and 1 are unlocked now. Also, that costs 15. Blacksmith costs 15. We're going to go to the beginning anyways. Oh, wait. Alright, so Blacksmith 2 costs 5. Pie Maker 2 is already unlocked. Okay, so they do stack. Alright, well, we'll go there anyways. Back to the beginning. At least they were smart enough to think ahead like that. So there's no point in buying Melee 1, because we're just going to eventually buy Melee 3 or whatever.
Does it cost more to do them in order?
Oh crap, my controller's doing a thing. Doing that thing that caused me to die in BioShock. It's not dead, it's just delayed.
Maybe you need
Super
to save
delayed.
it, restart.
Or just...
Maybe it's a memory issue with the game.
No, it's probably need to disconnect and reconnect the controller maybe. It's a little, oh, well, it's a little delayed, but better. It'll probably pick up again. I put the sword away. That's funny. Shock, I don't want shock. I'd rather have the sword one. The sword one's cooler. Okay, so there's 48 chests in all, it looks like. Blacksmith 2, can ignore that.
Awesome, man. Thanks.
Oh, well, Blacksmith 3, so be it. Probably never gonna do the Blacksmith game. Ice Storm, no thank you. We will eventually. Die pack. Vortex, I could have sworn there was one that was sword related. If not, then I do want shock. Alright, spell weaving, that one's definitely gonna be fun. Melee 3. Alright, that went from 120 down to 100. Blacksmith 4, no thank you. Pie Maker 4, no thank you. I said we'll go down to like 200. Boy, we got a lot of expressions. Blacksmith level 5. Pie Maker level 5. And Force Push. Force Push is... Hmm. Okay, well...
What, like a Jedi?
Hmm. So it's exactly as it sounds. It's like airbending. Hurls them around, preventing them from attacking and potentially knocking into objects. I mean, what's the difference between this and Force Push? I mean, it's a windstorm, but... Alright, we'll just grab Shock. I know it was like right at the beginning, but they got that teleport to the end thing. Ooh, Ice Storm. That one actually sounds pretty good.
Please return to the sanctuary and I can pass along what I know.
Actually, we can get rid of fire. We'll add shock and ice at the same time. So there is 2 more sets of chests, it appears, before we make it to the end. I think 200 should be enough to buy whatever's in those. Which we'll do next stream. Alright, so, Bright Wall, completed. Mistpeak we'll come back to, because some of those are like later stuff. Dweller Camp, let's get those done. Silver keys, Control F, DWELL, Dweller. Alright, behind the caravan. Oh, it is that simple. Okay, well, so be it.
Looks like there's one gnome there too.
Yeah, we'll get the gnome. Alright, well it is like behind a caravan, like right up here. Dweller camp, 1 gnome. Okay, that's a little bit more out of the way, but we'll get there.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
Treasure.
Hope to see you again.
Oh, doggy, how did you miss that one before?
Rotten to the core is what you are.
Stone market, I go for that.
Okay, dog, give me a break. I just want to grab the silver key first. Alright, and it's probably faster to just fast travel right back than to walk all the way back down the hill. Go around here. And the dude is...
Oh no, wait! That's you!
Sound like a rock face, I think. What do you want, dog?
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you.
Oh, there he is.
For my money, men
That's it for that. Oh, wait. What are we going to do next? Alright, so Dweller Camp is now done. Mercenary Camp has got 1 key in it. Control F. Oh, that's not a Control F. Control F. Mercenary. Alright. Not for sale yet. Alright, I wonder why it's not for sale. I feel like by now... You'll eventually come to a series of paths leading up to a pair of guard towers. Just before the ring where you fight the boss is a hill with a guard tower and a bunch of dog cages on it. Under the guard tower, you'll find the key. Okay. Wait, why can I not buy this yet? Vacant. Why is it vacant? I've already completed the quest that's for this place, so I'm not sure... I can reread the quest to see what it wants. Wrong way.
Can you win yourself a little item? Maybe even
What?
a fancy
What
good?
does this want? I mean, I have the record, right?
Test your skills against the best
I got
range in all the land.
I got first
I
and
mean,
second
it
place.
might-
What do they want me to do?
Really?
Have first through 10?
Prizes.
Alright, it's definitely not over here. Oh, there's some cages.
What a vile man.
Dig spot. Oh, but we want this.
No experience necessary. Which works out because most people who blunder over it barely know which end of wood comes out.
Hit the one you don't mind me,
Alright, Mercenary Camp is now done. Miss Peak will come back to, obviously. Silver Pines has got 2 keys. Control F. Silver. I've been pretty good at the gnomes, apparently. Oh, of course, I searched silver, and it takes me right to the top that says silver key. Let's go ahead and add the pine here. Alright, as you enter Silver Pines from Millfield, head toward the small village. At the end of the village, you reach the wall. Veer left on the path. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. The Millfields. Alright, I assume that's near here. Okay, hold on a sec. Alright, at the edge of the village before you reach the wall. Alright, well, let's get to the village first.
Kick him off, mate! It's just a dog!
No, my controller! It's lagging behind. It's also constantly rumbling. Why are they not dying?
You're gonna die.
It's... just keep shooting, that's the answer.
Hello there.
It's
The
still
Gauntlet's
rumbling.
are in the armory, of course.
That's funny.
I don't know why I didn't click pause before. That would have been smarter. Okay, now it's not working at all. Do you need to, like, reconnect or something? Is that... I mean, but it is connected.
Hmm. Oh, you work on that. I have to go to can, man. You're right.
There we go. Don't know what's going on there. All right.
You may.
Okay, where is this village? I feel like we might find the other silver key. There's a mine with an entrance around the circle of buildings in the village. Enter the mine. Okay, so it's all about the village. Actually, since I did the fast travel, I think I set my fast travel point as one of the houses in the village, so I should probably follow the lion. Which means I've been heading in the opposite direction. Oh, yeah. I set that building. I bet you I might be able to just fast travel right to the village. Yeah, okay. So let's see. As you enter Silver Pines from Millfields, head toward the small village. At the edge of the village before you reach the wall. Where is this wall? I assume it's this wall? Veer left on the path. At the edge of the village before you reach the wall. I mean, so I guess it means this way. You're left on the path, and you'll find this silver... Oh, but... Okay. Oh, well, that was easier than I expected. I really felt like I was misreading that, but I was reading it perfect. They're reading it perfectly. Alright, and back to the village. We're heading to the mine, and it's in the mine. This felt like such a chore as a kid, but I actually like doing it now. Alright, and it's just in the mine, yeah. Perfect. Dig spot. We should get those gold keys while we're looking for keys. Although they might take a lot more effort. We'll see. Driftwood will come back. That one has a lot of effort in it. Sunset House probably has a lot of effort in it. Quests available? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it wants to meet a monarch. That's funny. That's something we will be able to do eventually. So it says there's a quest available here. Demon Door. Yep. Questions the value of traditionally held notions of aesthetics. And the demon doors are probably for another stream. Speaking of, there are 7 silver keys in Millfields. We'll think about it. I bet you we can get all the keys in Morningwood. Let's go ahead and look there. Control F. Morningwood. Alright, we definitely have that one. Probably have that one. Very unlikely have that one. Definitely have that one. Okay, so we want to head... Well, we want to head here, but obviously we can't fast travel there anymore. Because the quest has been completed and there's no fast travel point. Would have been nice, though. Probably should have considered fast traveling to the tower, but we'll see how far away it is. Or not tower, but you know what I meant. I guess while we're here, let's see what this demon door wants. Come on, start talking, demon door. Do I really have to be that much closer to you?
You have triumphed in many battles. I wonder, have any of those victories had any significance? Countless brigands, chiefs, and generals have made war before you, slaughtering their fellows until the ground became sodden and crimson. Yet despite all this bloodshed, there is no end to conflict. All the questions they fought to settle remain open. War is self-sustaining. War will never end, because there will always be those willing to wage it, unless you kill them. And that will require a massive weapon of supreme, devastating power. Have you got anything like that? Come on now, give us a look. Oh, I can see that weapon has done some killing. Yes, I'm sure you once laid it down on a table and it accidentally squashed a biscuit weevil. Oh! 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 I wanted to see your weapon, but not that close up.
So be it. I guess we'll have to get some sort of fancy weapon later for it. Something for a different stream. I hope we can figure out our way to the graveyard. That fast travel point to do those quests for the ghosts was pretty nice. I think the Dark Sanctum was all... maybe it wasn't. It was definitely a lot closer to the fort. Anyways, you'll need to finish the Bored to Death side quest, which we did in Morningwood to get the Gone But Not Forgotten side quest. It allows you to enter. Okay. Not that way. Crap. Crap, which way was it? Nope, not that way either. Oh, okay, it's over here. Allows you to enter the ossuary. In the ossuary, search the tombs on your right as you enter. The fourth will have the silver key. Can I really open them? This is the fourth. Okay. These guys are getting in the way. Is it over here? Probably not. But I guess we're gonna have to kill the enemies to just to look. Okay. Oh, that allows you to enter the ossuary. Okay, would be this area, I assume. So I actually have to enter it then. Yeah, there's the ossuary. Alright. In the ossuary, search the tombs on your right. As soon as you enter the area, the fourth one will have the key in it. Okay. And that's the fourth one. Perfect. And was that the last silver key? That was. And back to the gnomes. Control F, and we've got morning wood. That one doesn't seem familiar. That one does. This one doesn't, and we're already in the area. You'll need to finish the border quest side. Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Allows you to enter the ossuary, pass through the ossuary until you come to a large tree in a circular pit. Past the tree is some stairs leading down to a large area with a massive doorway and the tombs either side. Above the area to the left is a balcony with a treasure chest and a row of tombs. Between the third and fourth tomb. Okay, so we're already where we need to be. Perfect. We just need to find this balcony. With a large tree nearby. Large tree in a circular pit. Past the tree are some stairs leading to a large area with a massive doorway. Ooh, do I have this? I do not. Okay. Large tree, large tree. That looks like an okay tree. Can't jump. Okay. Can jump. I don't think that's the large tree of which it spoke. That seems like a pretty large tree with a circular area around it. Alright, past the tree are some stairs leading down to a large area with a massive doorway. Alright, this looks like a pretty massive doorway. On either side, between... Okay, well, let's just look. Do we hear him anywhere nearby? Oh, it gives me a picture of what it looks like. Duh. Okay. I was just trying to figure it out from the text.
Right.
Okay. It looks like it's probably over here-ish on the picture.
I'm not
And
like those mean gnomes.
yep.
I'm a million times worse.
Perfect. Grab this while we're here. Alright, so that's it for that area. Love it when you get the last one. Because then you don't have to figure out which one you have and which one you don't. Alright, so that's it for that. We should definitely be able to find them in the Bowerstone areas. Maybe not Castle. Market is a pretty open area. And we're past the stream end time, but we're making great progress. Control F. Bowerstone Market. That's Millfields. Alright. Bowerstone Market next. Okay. That one we already have for sure.
prices may be high, but the quality is second to none.
Your loved
Alright.
ones deserve presents, and I'm selling them.
So the gnome is in one of the round towers on the market wall. Okay, well those are 2 round towers. Can I even get in there? Door's locked. Door's locked. Okay. Is there a way to get him from this side? Does not appear so. What about on the outside wall? No, the picture shows...
On the outside back wall of the doghouse, which is next to the Cock and the Pub, Crown Pub.
Wait.
If you don't own the doghouse, you can wait until daytime.
What are you talking about?
But you found them.
Oh, we can't do this one apparently. Unless there's an alternate entrance.
Well, it says if you wait till morning and knock on the door until someone opens it.
Oh.
Or you can just break down the door.
But that's a locked door.
I'm sure Bob will think of something. He's a good friend.
Ah, I can already hear him making fun of me. I assume you're talking about the one with the pub, not the one we're currently looking for. Oh wait, ooh, stairs leading up to where we might need to go. Yes, I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is definitely where we need to be. Right. Okay. There he is. Also, I see a chest over here. Open that chest, I'll go to the next one.
Oh, so that was the second one, not the third one. I got it.
Yeah.
It's like comparing mud.
Oh, I can hear the third one.
Yeah, I hear him too. On the outside back wall of the doghouse, it says.
He was a twit, just like you.
There's a dark indentation in the wall at the base of these stairs. Wait, we just literally went up those stairs right there and I missed them because I didn't walk far enough. Oh, there he is.
No one would ever get sick.
Alright, now let's go to the keys. Bowerstone Market.
Was that 3?
That was all 3. We already had the first one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, this one doesn't have pictures. They must just be that easy. Alright. On the end of the bridge opposite to the clock tower, take... Okay, so that would be over here. Take the stairs down to the shop stalls below the bridge. Okay, I think we might have that one. At the end with the fish stalls, you'll find a silver key behind the stands. So it's around here. I'm pretty sure this might be one we have, but definitely take a look. No picture, so I just gotta look around. Alright, check the other side. The end of the bridge, take the stairs down to the shopping stalls below at the end with the fish stall. Okay, so we definitely went the wrong side. Near the fish stall. That would be this one. There it is. Okay.
There it is. And a chest.
Alright. Near the entrance of Bowerstone Castle is the house on the left called Whatville Heights. Okay, well, we can fast travel to Whatville Heights. Near the Bowerstone Castle, and I think that might be up here. Whatville Heights. Alright. So that's here. Alright, enter this house and exit through the rear door. Got it. Booyah. Alright, do we already have one? Oh. We did not. Okay, so we had none of them. Alright, you can only get this one once you are the ruler of Albion. So, next one we cannot get. Alright, let's head over to Old Quarter. We've got none of them, so that makes it easier. Also, I think this area is rather small. Old. Alright, toward the front gate, toward the ocean. So we'll just go right there. This key is just to the right. Oh, I actually saw this key when I was playing by myself. I was buying the buildings. Oh. Well, that makes things a little easier. Look for silver keys. End up getting one of those. Alright, it's over here. Right around where this tree is. Alright. Next one. Run uphill. Run uphill under the bridge in the Old Quarter past the pig statue. Near the top of the hill is a small park with a statue in it. Around the edge of the house is called a house called Nightshade. Oh, and it's inside the house called Nightshade. Got it. Up the hill. Nightshade. There it is. And it will actually show me on the ground where it is. Alright, inside this house on the second floor. Perfect. And time to head over to Control F, Bower, Stone, Old Quarter. Well, it's hard to tell which one I just got. I think, oh, it's that one. This gnome is in the window of a house on the right. Look for a gate in a green yard off the side leading upper area. You'll find this. If it's still there and Bowerstone is destroyed just a bit below the ground. Oh, if Bowerstone's destroyed, talk about foreshadowing. Alright. Alright, so it said it's somewhere around here. Alright, there's a grassy area with a
knoll.
Well, it said near the pig statue. I don't know where this pig statue is. But there's like a grassy front yard and it's like on the window. Okay, dog. I don't have time for this dig spot. There it is.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to.
Quite a jump you get. You trying to give...
That's it for that area. Probably can't do Bowerstone Castle just yet. Probably can do Bowerstone Industrial, but we might accidentally start that quest. Millfields probably has a ton of them, but we could probably get most of them, but that feels like a lot of work. We are at 3 hours and 20 minutes anyway, so that's probably a really good stopping point finishing that area. Oh, hold on a second. We got a new quest. Let's do that. There's a marriage going on in Brightwall. So be it. Married couple have been together for years. Now they've had enough. Perhaps you can help them. Oh, yes. We have a wedding ring, so that will help. Oh, I remember this one.
Please, I'm so sorry.
I really did
I'll
not
make it
like
up.
this woman. She's
I've
so
heard
mean.
that before, and the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling.
which is quite a bit of money.
Dirty deeds and their
Oh,
dumb
stream just restarted again.
What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry her. Once she's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on her face then. I know it sounds repugnant.
Boy.
But this could be my only way out. Will you do it?
I feel like the bad thing is to probably marry her, but we'll see.
Do it. Oh, this
To
is
go
the
ahead
first
and do
good
it?
thing that's happened to me in
We'll see.
years. She's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way. It shouldn't be too...
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry.
I could have sworn she was uglier.
I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you?
Press A.
My dark love,
Info.
you give me chills.
Okay. Chat.
Well,
Sure.
hello, handsome.
Oh, it said hold? Okay, my bad. I already screwed up.
I do love a bit. Hello. Nice. Nice.
Yum, bum, ba-rum, ba. 1, 2, 3.
Lovely. Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by
I
the way.
have so much jewelry. I could give you a diamond if you want it. Or I could just give you the item that's called jewelry.
It is beautiful.
I didn't even see what I gave her. Okay.
You're the
Patty cake? Sure, if that's what she loves.
Big slap. Yes. Hey!
Dance? Alright.
Wonderful.
I wonder if we'll get a Dark Sanctum mission after this. Or if that's done.
Pro. Ready? Yeah.
Can we sacrifice her?
You're very
It's
good.
been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? All right, darling, if you like.
Me right here? No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it be? I mean, that's a bridge, and it's in Brightwall. I guess they mean the main bridge right in front.
You're so bad. Now and again, I'll give a friend a discount. But don't tell everyone. Best goods in Brightwall.
Seeing my hand in yours, I can't help feeling it would look better with a few more rings on it. Diamond
A few?
rings, preferably. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome.
Sure. Boy, her hair is large. You don't really get a good idea of how big it is until she dips down like that.
You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts.
Hell, if that wasn't wrapped up, that might go down to the
William so
floor.
long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be
I saw someone like that at Home Depot once.
Oh,
Their hair literally touched the floor.
Make a go of this. I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring. You've got a house. You're gonna be.
I've got more than a house. I have all the houses.
Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Okay.
Will you marry me?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's so easily seduced.
Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Return to William. Okay. I bet that's when we get the options, because he's probably going to break the news to her. After this mission, we get to buy the house they were living in, too.
So you're gonna marry her?
I don't know. Whatever the X option is.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What?
Subtitles kind of ruined that one.
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
I forgot
well,
that.
Technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away.
I think I know what option is evil.
Yeah.
Kill William or leave the house. Not sure I've done that before. Now, do I still have to marry her?
This is the most romantic thing anyone has ever done.
She's
for me.
dark.
Don't tell me you did it for the money. That'll ruin it. Oh, I think I love you.
Select a family. I don't even get the option to not marry her. It's just marry, that's it?
Yeah.
So be it. We'll take...
Which house you gonna be the marriage house?
Can I pick the one that's not for sale? Alright,
Not the biggest house in town?
the House of Cluck. That sounds like a... I think that might be the biggest one in town, actually. We won't get any rent from them anymore, but oh well. 5,000. Yeah, the House of Cluck is the biggest one in town. I have to evict them, so be it. Select a wedding ceremony. The most expensive one should... Street wedding. Academy will be fine. This is a good way to end the stream.
I now pronounce you husband.
Everybody's too nice. She's gonna be a queen.
Nah. I could have a wife in every city.
Why
So
not
that
have more than one in each city?
I mean, yes, I could.
Marriage has better prospects than my last one. Well, hello, darling.
All right, that's
What's
that
the
it?
halo over her head?
That's the ring. That's a ring icon.
They wear it on their head?
See, they've got a heart now over there.
Uh-huh.
Yes, see, it's a ring band.
Come on, then.
All right. Anyways, no more quests to do. It's only the main quest line, so that's a good place to end it.
Oh, you didn't have to consummate?
I mean, if that's how you want to end it.
Aren't you? All right then, if you must.
All right. Now, how do we get back to our house? No, dog. We got better things to do than find treasure. Wait a second. That's not our house anymore. House of Cluck, I think, is on the other side of town, actually. Think it's up here, and it's right next to the chicken farm.
Hold on, wait for me.
I think this is it. Right?
Well, letting go is a bit of a relief.
Yeah, this
to
is
be
it.
honest. All right, darling, if you like.
Oh, the bed's on the second floor. Got it. With no indoor stairs. Okay, well, we're not sleeping on that drabby thing. Let's see. Swap. Decorative. There we go. That's a 5-star bed.
Nice, love. Very
Hold
nice
on. We need
indeed.
to make this place better. I bought some things while we were
That's
offline.
Very nice, love. Very nice indeed.
We'll be back. Don't leave. I need to make sure this house isn't a shithole. Average. I mean, it's not decorative, but you know, average will have to do. Better than the garbage we currently have. Oh no, we don't have anything better than a worn closet.
Very nice indeed.
So be it. Oh no,
Very
I'm running out of good things.
Very nice indeed. That's very nice, love. Very nice indeed.
That's it. Alright, we got a much better... Hey, I said stay upstairs.
Clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
Alright.
I was hoping that was what
Unprotected?
you were thinking. It's all I'm thinking.
Kids?
Come on then, love. Give us a shag.
Sure, why not?
Who else gives you tea like that? Better not be anyone. Oh, yeah. So good to be with someone who can keep up.
Hey, Shadow.
Come on then, love. Give us a shag. Well, you've done it. I'm pregnant. Who's the best boy in all the world?
Yay, now I have child support. Just like real life. Interact. Bill! My baby's name is not Bill. Rename. You're gonna have the worst name ever. Hero 2.
Wonderful.
You don't even get the cool name Hero. You get Hero 2.
I've got you something.
Hold on.
Here you go.
We need point and laugh. I thought I get to choose how much money I give them daily.
For once, I've got you something. Here you go.
Okay, maybe I get to pick that from the... Wait, yeah, I get to buy this building now. Or not. The A option isn't showing up. Oh well. Move family. Set upkeep. $1,000 a day. It's alright, we can afford it. The neighbors are paying us the money. Alright. We got good old baby hero 2. We got wife Veronica. We've got basically everything we want. Wait. Aww. There was a quick way to do it. I did it the long way. Bummer. Oh well. Anyways. That was a good stream, guys. I hope you had a good time. We went a little bit overboard on the time, but that's alright. We will see you guys again on Saturday for Lord of the Rings. I believe we probably have 2 more parts left on Lord of the Rings, and then we will either start... We'll probably start Paper Mario, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up the emulator for the game, at 64, which I'm sure is not too hard. I think it's one of the easiest emulators to set up. But yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Have a nice night, guys. Appreciate you sticking around. Bye.